know. You never know. Hey folks, you never know. I'm David Olney, and just finished the run with the Comedy of Errors, and that was a nice deal. That was really amazing, and this past week doing it out in Franklin was really very fun. Okay, so on the sad note, John Conquest, who put the Not South by Southwest concerts together, during South by Southwest week. His deal was the whole South by Southwest thing had just become a big corporate, and more independent acts were not getting in on that. And he, among others, but he was one of the main ones, were putting on concerts outside in the clubs in Austin. And I played a bunch of them. I was really grateful to get a chance to do that. And he was a curmudgeonly Englishman, Londoner, and a really good guy. And I'm sorry that he's gone on and graduated, but I'm sure he's doing okay wherever he is, Yeah. Okay. Presenting a month of sonnets. Oh, that's the book of sonnets I wrote. At the Nashville Public Library on Saturday, October 15th. That's Friday, October 14th, presenting a month of sonnets at the Nashville Public Library. Wait a minute. Here we go. This Thursday, October 6th, playing the late show at the Bluebird Café in Nashville with Webb Wilder and Mark W. Winchester and Derek Hoke. And then later this month, it's the 28th Annual Southern Festival of Books in Nashville. Okay, assume this is part of that. Friday, October 14th, presenting a month of sonnets at the Nashville Public Library, and on Saturday, October 15th, playing music with Nashville Shakespeare Festival folks at the Art Ober tent, and that'll be fun. And I think a couple of people from the Comedy of Errors are going to be part of that, and one of them, Randy Lancaster, I was listening to his songs, his Shakespeare songs, last night, and they're really, really good. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to everything, but that's okay. Guitar City. Then Saturday, October 15th, playing a literary guitar pull at Douglas Corner with Tom House, R.B. Morris, and Michael Soup Granda of the Ozark Mountain Daredevils. Okay, a literary guitar pull. Doesn't that sound like just... They got to come up with something better. I mean, it makes it sound like it's something being held at, at your high school or something. Literary guitar pull and fist fight. Now that has some oomph to it. Okay, literary guitar pull and wet t-shirt night. Then Thursday, October 20th, a return to Franklin, Tennessee for the sidetrack sessions with yours truly and the Wild Ponies, Doug and Talisha Williams, at the legendary Kimbrough's Pick and Parlor on the Square. Early show from 6 to 8:30 p.m. Don't forget to tune in on Tuesday mornings, 11 to noon, for the radio show WXNA, LP 101.5 on your FM dial, but you should stream it. WXNA. Google that, and they'll tell you what to do, or I'll come out there and get them. Okay, visit all things David Olney at davidolney.com. Okay, this just takes longer and longer every week. There's the poster for something. Literary guitar pull and fist fight. And here's something else. That's Southern Festival of Books. Okay. I'm pooped. doing that play. I mean, I didn't even have that big a part, but still, you know, you got to set up the equipment and everything. It's just you got to concentrate. So anyway, I'm tired. Okay, I wanted to do a Townes Van Zandt song because last week I was talking about this kind of form, and they usually had 3 verses, and they just sort of ruminate on a subject. And one of them I mentioned was Deportees by Woody Guthrie, and this one by Townes Van Zandt. Why does she sing her sad songs to me? I'm not the one to tenderly bring her soft sympathy. I've just begun to see my way clear, and it's plain if I stop I will fall. I can lay down a tear for her pain, a tear and that's all. What does she want me to do? She says that she knows romance are rare, I suppose that it's true. Then on she goes to say I don't care, she knows that I do. Maybe she just has to sing for the sake of the song. And who do I think that I am to decide that she's wrong? She'd like to think I was cruel, but that's a lie, for she knows that I would be no more than a tool if I allowed her to cry all over me. My sorrow is real even though I can't change my plans. If she could see how I feel, oh, I know she'd understand. Does she actually think I'm to blame? Does she really believe that some word of mine could relieve all her pain? Can't she see that she grieves just because she's been blindly deceived by her shame? Maybe she just has to sing for the sake of the song. And who do I think that I am to decide that she's wrong? Ah, but nothing's what it seems. Maybe she'll start someday to realize if she abandons her dreams, all the words she can say are only lies. Or when will she see that to gain is only to lose? All that she offers me are her chains I've got to refuse. But it's only to herself that she's lied. She likes to pretend there's something that she should defend with her pride. And I don't intend to stand here and be the friend from whom she is tight. Maybe she just has to sing for the sake of the song. And who do I think that I am to decide that she's wrong? Maybe she just has to sing for the sake of the song. All right, for the sake of the song, Townes Van Zandt song. I guess when I first got into town, it was Pancho and Lefty that kind of took off the top of my head. But pretty soon after that, for the sake of the song, and it was mostly just the form of it, but also, I mean, just about every line in that song rhymes. It's but at the end, it's only to something. She likes to pretend there's something that she should defend with her pride, and I don't intend to stand here and be the friend from whom she must hide. I mean, it's really, it's hard to do that. Do all those rhymes, and you have to think the song as a whole has this meaning. To me, it's like an artist inside his brain or her brain having this discussion with the left side of the brain discussing with the right side of the brain. Why does she, which is like the muse, bring these sad songs? And it could be external, another person out there, but to me it was kind of inside knowing Townes. You do it just for the sake of the song, right? That's why these things come. They just sound good. They have meaning, whatever. And, so all these rhymes that are in the song, I had to think, was he writing about something and went to all the trouble to come up with all these rhymes? Or did he just start rhyming things and they started to see that there was this meaning coming out of it? And I kind of lean toward the second one, where he was just, you got to take that leap of faith that these words that seem to be coming at random out of your head are somehow going to make sense. And it's just a really, I was going to say imposing piece of work, but the imposing is like, it's not like that. It's just a powerful piece, and it's just beautifully done. And it really had that song and a lot of other Townes songs really affected me and affected my songwriting. So I'm glad I got a chance to do that. I hope you liked it. I hope you're doing good. And let's go watch some baseball, huh? Okay. You never know. You never know.